Check out this. Got a garter snake here. Gonna try to swallow this great big bullfrog. Got a better view of that now. Here you go. There we are. Garter snake versus bullfrog. Or warty frog, whatever kind of frog it is. That's a big frog. Yeah, he's a... Oops. Zoom out. I ain't gonna stay all day and watch that. I gotta come back this way anyway, so we'll see if he's still there. See if I remember anyways. If it is, it'll be in his belly by then. I'm out for maybe a 4-hour hike, maybe. Mosquito bite me. Oh. I did put bug spray on. Oh, horsefly right on my camera. Yeah, so just out for a short hike. No more than 4 or 5 hours tops, hopefully. As long as I don't get carried away. Yeah, I've never been out in a while, so. Up here in Canada, in Ontario anyways, it's been raining. Just about every other day. So, it is calling for rain again today, maybe a chance of thunder showers. It doesn't look like that much, but hey, I wanted to get out. And all the campsites are full today. And actually next week too, because I checked online. So, I can't wait to get back out. So, and usually the month of July, I don't usually go out because it is too hot. And like I said, it's been raining every other day. Who wants to go in the rain? Especially when you're only out for 1 or 2 days. You don't want to be all wet. So, and you can tell back here just by the look of all this muck. So you really got to whoa. So I'm finding so far since I've been in here, I've been hiking in here for 45 minutes. I've been way off the trail just to go around all the muck. Like this whole summer, it's been raining. And you can see it on the trails. Hopefully where I'm going, I don't come to too much where it's washed out or have to get actually wet. I'll try to go around in the woods. So it's like it's gonna take me a little bit longer to do the trail because of that. But as you can see already, the trail's over there, which I've normally walked. And you can see already it doesn't take very long. Once the water starts, another trail will appear. And already one has appeared because I never walked down here before around this. So. Whew. Just had some water. As you can see the shirt here. You can see it. You can see it's dry right there. This is all wet. Through there. See that? I'm gonna hang out here for 15 minutes. There's a little bit of a breeze, not much. We're gonna see how well it does without the sun even out. I'm gonna see if this actually will wick and dry the And I'll be doing, you know, shaking it a bit here, but we'll see. I've done this before, no more than 15 minutes on the other shirt, dried in no time. So we'll see if that works. It's great. Now the water tastes like crap in this right now because it's house water, and I can taste the chlorine in it, and it sucks. In my other canteen I put bottled water in there. I can't stand the taste of chlorine. So later on when I drink that, I'm going to drink this first to get rid of it. Then I'll filter my water later in this. So it was a so I took a break for about 25 minutes back there, and it started to rain back there. A little bit of rain, not much. They did say it was going to rain, but nothing big. Maybe a chance of thunderstorms, but we'll see. The sun's not out, so there's more of a breeze on top of the hill. So I stood there for a while with this shirt on, just see if I can dry it out. It didn't dry completely, but I don't know if you can tell. It's a lot drier than what it was. So I'm really impressed. In the back, my back was soaked from the backpack. If I would have had a cotton shirt on, there's no way. It'd still be soaked. It wouldn't dry. So I'm impressed with this shirt already. Like I said, it's a nice breaker shirt. This is a cool light. Have to check out online. This is not a, I think this has 43% wool in it, which wicks moisture away. They, I think it's tensile or something else they put in this one. This is a different t-shirt. Most of my other ones are 85% or 89% wool, I think, my t-shirts. They're not cheap, by the way. If you look online, icebreaker. It's what I use now because I sweat. I don't like it. So in the summer, and it's a merino wool, soft wool. So it's going to keep you dry in the summer, warm in the winter. And old Thor the truck, which you've seen several times in my videos. Who doesn't like old Thor? Gotta like old Thor. So I take a little. I'm gonna take a little snack, a little break here. I'm sitting right beside the lake, exactly right where I wanted to. And shirt's a little wet again from hiking. So here's my view. Not bad. And what I'll do is I'll filter my water from this lake. That's empty. I got another water bottle in here. So, oops. Snacks. Got my. This is a Nalgene canteen I got. I had another one, the Keen, whatever it is called, the Keen. I didn't like the lid on it. I was always fighting to get the lid off, and it was a pain right in the butt, man. Every time you'd be fighting to get the lid off, couldn't get it off. So I got rid of it. What I got now is I carry This here, got a seat of some back here. So when I go to fill this up, instead of dipping this in the water, which I can, it's not a big deal, but you're going to contaminate the outside of it. So what I did, I just got the GSI outdoor mug. So what I'll do is I'll just dip this in. This is going to be my my dirty water gathering cup, and I can also boil water on that, and I can still boil water in this one. So I'll be dipping this in the lake and just filling that up without contaminating it. So this will be my dirty, the only dirty thing I have, and then I'll filter that into this with my Be Free. And then I'll fill this back up, so I'll have 2 containers of water again. And this here is just to keep the dirty water separated. So just close that up, stick that in there, and this really nicely, that fits right in there. So that's my system that well, it's not my system. Somebody else came up with it. I think it's a good idea. Got some cheese. Who doesn't like cheese? Look good. Later. Pepperoni stick. And this is got some old cheese here. Didn't bring no big sandwiches or nothing like that. Just pepperoni stick and some old cheese. That's good. It's so warm out. So Just laying here chilling, taking a nap. Oh man. Yeah, so I'm likely not gonna go any farther. I'm just gonna chill here, take a break, and head back the same way I came. Yeah, I should be out by 3:30. And just by sitting here with the wind blowing, the sun has tried to come out, but it hasn't been out. My front of my shirt's all dry. Pretty cool. Later. So there are so many friggin' ants around here, man. In my shirt, they're actually inside my bag now. There's a big one in there. I had to zip it up. He fell down to the bottom. I guess he's coming home with me. It's 1 o'clock, 5 to 1 almost. So I think this is going to be one of my spots. I think I'll come back here on another trip. It'll be just for a fishing trip, and I'll just fish right here. It'll be catch and release because I'm not camping, so, and I'm not going to carry them back out. So this will be an awesome spot. Just come and I'll bring some food, and I'll do some fishing to test out my new rod I got. We'll try that. That'll be great. Great spot. Perfect spot, actually. Lots of room. I'd like to bring, I don't know. Right now I'm sitting on my, let's see here. As you can see, that's from Dutchware. My sit pad, really nice. So as you can see, my shirt, check this out. I've been out here now maybe for 45 minutes. This shirt is dry. This is what I like about merino wool. This is merino wool. But I got a good breeze coming off here off the lake. This is nice. And even though I wasn't facing the back of it, the back's a little wet down near the bottom. Just by the, like down there. But other than that, this thing is awesome. That's why I wear merino wool. It dries quick. If the sun was out, this would have dried much quicker. So if I'm out here and I'm washing my clothes, gonna have no problems drying them. If you ever washed your clothes out here, which I have, and then I've hung them up, and I've gone back and checked on those within an hour, they're just as wet as if it's like you never even even though I've tried to wring them out, it's a mess. Like, it's unbelievable how wet clothes stay. But this stuff here, this is dry already. Even on my back, it's mostly dry now. Really nice. Yeah, this will be a great fishing spot. So hopefully, next time I'm out, it's not for a camp. This is a great fishing spot. And if I was camping, then I would go fishing, but we would actually cook the fish and eat the fish. But if I'm just hiking out here, just fishing, I'm not carrying like no fish back, like I said. Later, I'm headed back now. Hopefully it should take me no more than two and a half hours to get back out. It's 10 after 1, so we'll see how long it takes. Yeah, just nothing major, just a small leisure little hike. The breeze has picked up, which is nice. My shirt's completely dry now, so just gives you an idea with merino wool how quick it dries out. If this breeze keeps up, I should be fine. Yeah, so back to the merino wool t-shirts I have. I have, I believe 10 of them. And I've been collecting those over a period of maybe 2.5 years. Started out with a few just to hike in. So they're going to be strictly for hiking. And that's all I'll use them for. And I have a few other ones. I have quite a bit now. It's because I got into the long sleeve ones, which I wanted. And I still have another zip polo coming. And another t-shirt, which I liked, because there's not much colors in them, and I'm not into the red, so I like it. I like the dark colors, the dark blue, the gray. I think, yeah. What else did I order? I ordered actually a long sleeve one. That was pricey. That's more of a fancier one, but hey. I'm a big fan of merino wool. Big fan. Like I say, it wicks the moisture away, keeps you warm, and like I said, you got to layer. Layer is so important. So, like, can't wait to do some winter videos. I know it's a little too soon here, but hey, I got my layering system down. It's where nothing bulky on me, so you can move quick. So that's gonna be great. Yeah, so really liking this shirt. That dried out in no time. If I would have had cotton on, it would have been wet. It's usually wet the whole time. It is like, it's like you dunked it in the water and threw it on, and it'll be wet when you get back to your car. So yeah, so right now I'm wearing, the only thing I don't wear is my pants. Or no, I don't wear pants. Yeah, I walk around in my underwear out here. No, I don't. So the only thing, what I'm saying is, I have merino wool socks on, merino wool underwear, merino wool t-shirt. They're all from Icebreaker. There is pants that you can get from them, and there is shorts. Right now they are on sale, but they're still pricey. So I'm waiting. I'm not going that way yet. So I'm using Columbia pants. I got a pair of different ones. They're lightweight, much better than the ones I had from Costco. I can tell the difference already. And I got some shorts from them. So, but usually when I'm hiking, I like the hiking pants, just because of the brush and the muck. I did have zip offs. I do have another pair of zip offs. These aren't, because I never really zipped them off before, so to make them into shorts. So, but yeah, so you can check out the website. I've been ordering stuff actually online, right directly from Icebreaker. And like I say in the shirts, I'm 5'10", 245 pounds, and I'm wearing an extra large t-shirt, as you can see on me. And when you first put them on, they stretch out a bit. Like I said, wash a normal wash, take them out, and then you just I hang them up. No dryer. The only thing I do put in the dryer is my socks. That's it. So none of my merino wool clothing will go in the dryer, because it'll likely fit Ken and, you know, Barbie and Ken, you know. I don't know. I didn't put it in there, so I'm not trying. You could run it a little bit if you want, but there's no need to. There's no wrinkles. Not only that, I do not keep them hung up. Once they dry, they get folded up. We'll do a video on that later. How I fold my clothes. All my clothes are folded now. Nothing gets hung. Because after a while you'll get like little indents up here, and they'll stretch them out. Not only that, the way I fold them, they're already ready to go. So if I had to go camping, I can grab them right there, and they're packed. I don't have to take the time to fold them. They're pre-folded already. Trying to navigate through some mud again. Yeah, so I got a system on that. So yeah, so I'm likely gonna end up with 11. I think I'm gonna end up with 11 t-shirts now of merino wool. I have one cotton left, which I ordered online, which I like. But it's once you go, it's like anything else. Once you start wearing merino wool, it's so soft. You can tell the difference when you put cotton on. So all my shirts are merino wool now. I wear them every day. Change. Not only that, there's another thing with merino wool. They wick moisture away so quick. They keep you warm, they keep you dry. And the best thing about them, no stink. I'll walk out of here. Now, you'll get a little odor, but not like cotton. Not like cotton holds it. You can wear these for a couple days without stink. Socks, you can go for a week without stink. Now, if you walk into swampy water, you're gonna get stink. Yeah. Very impressed with the merino wool. Big fan. But like I say, you're paying for it. Not cheap, but everyone their own. Like I say, I sweat a lot out here. Now, if I was a young kid again, I remember as a kid, I used to jog all the time, run. I never sweat. As you get older, you sweat. Not even doing nothing out here, I'm sweating. And this is just from regular walking, hiking. You'll start sweating. Like I said, if you're not too sure, make sure you look also on the website when you're checking them out. You got to click on the side where you're reading about it, where it says, it'll say for hiking over, check over to see the fit. And these are a regular fit. I made a mistake once. And I bought some on sale for 40 bucks that were discontinued. I didn't like the fit. And I think what they were, everything was an extra large, but they were a slim fit. So you gotta make sure you double check that. If you're a slim guy, fine. But I'm wearing a extra large, regular. Everything's regular, except for my underwear. Because when you look online, they're a slim fit. I noticed that. So I buy XX large. And they fit fine. So I find if I went slim, and there's a few things on there, that's why I was a little leery of buying. I want to try them on because I didn't want to fork out 200 bucks. Not that you can't return it. I just didn't want to go through the hassle of returning it. So I make sure now I look, make sure it's a regular fit. There's measurements on there. So far, all their stuff is fit dead on. Except for those another 3 shirts that I bought. I gave those away. I was just going to use those for laying around in at night and that, because they're kind of a tight fit, and I think I didn't check. So it's a tip. Just make sure when you go online, check your size. Make sure, are you a regular? You know, regular fit, thin fit, or regular, or slim. It's going to say, or it's going to say loose fitting, which you don't see too much loose fitting on there. I came across it once. So yeah. A bit of the trail here. So I didn't bother filling up my water with a lake. I do have enough likely. The stream that I come back to, I'll likely fill up there maybe. I could have filled up by the lake, but I didn't. Now I'm thinking I should have, because right now I'm thirsty, and I think I made down the rest of my water, but like I said, I'm not far in here. You gotta know your distance and how much water you need. But you always should drink more water than what, you know. I can push it pretty good. Now, like I said, do your reviews. I don't see too many reviews on Icebreaker. You only read about them. There's not much on YouTube. So after a while, I'll put some reviews up. Like I said, I'm impressed. Should just do a separate review on that. But I like to, before I do any review, I don't even want to call it a review. I call it what I'm happy with. Because even though I may like it, you may not. You might prefer something else. You might think, 100 bucks for a t-shirt? Are you crazy? Yeah. Yeah, it's pricey. But even then, all your camping equipment. Like, I'm not saying you can't go to Walmart, Canadian Tire. You can. But you pay for your camping equipment if you're into it. Like, I'm into it, so I do my research though. I just don't, I do a lot of research. That's what YouTube's for. But I don't like doing reviews because that's more of into the measurements, into the detail, and no. And I won't go even to the high end. You know, I'll stay in between sometimes. It just depends on what you're looking for. You know, you see a lot of reviews on there. Right now, the last thing I ordered was a brand new sleeping bag. I finally got the one I want. I didn't get it yet. It's on order. 6 to 8 weeks to get here from Mountain Equipment Co-op. We won't say what it is yet because we'll test that. I'm excited over that. So later on, I'll talk about it, tell you about it, but I can't give a review on it. The reviews look good. It is a brand name sleeping bag. Pricey, but like I say, quality is, you pay for what you get, right? There's your trade-off. Now, if you're not into backpacking and camping all the time, take the cheap stuff. You're gonna do it once in a while. Like, I plan on doing this. I'm setting all this gear up. I come in here and practice, so if I want to go long distance, I have my gear for long distance. Right now I'm trying to downsize some. I'm modifying my equipment, downsizing some of the weight to really find out, well, do I need it or don't I need it? Okay, we're back to my little pit stop here where I took my first break. I'm just gonna take a water break right here, I think. Or no, we're not. We're gonna keep moving. We'll take my water break at the water source. How's that? That way I don't have to take the pack up twice, because the water source isn't that far down here. In case I have to fill up, which I likely don't have to, but we may have to. Later. We'll try this right here to see how it tastes. Tastes fine. Just takes the plastic like I do from the water bladders. You can take that and just dip it in there, swish it around, loosen up the dirt. That's how you clean this. You check it out now. This is one of the most popular ones on the trail. Is the D3 from Canada. So now I can just drink right from this, which I will. Try that again. You just squeeze it, a little bit of pressure, not much. Yeah, great. So that took me just about 5 hours. 5 hours and about 15 minutes. The time I get to my car. Head out to the road now. Car going by there. Quite a few people out hiking, camping. That's nice. So I'm just going to head down this road, which is to Arab parking. A little dark out. Get cloudy out. So that's not bad. So I'll get home around 4. That's not bad. That was a great hike. For not being out since last time, so it's been a while. That's been good. Good cardio workout. Whew. That's a nice breeze. I believe the summer's almost over. Here's as you can see, the road I'm walking down. Pretty easy walking through here. Easy sailing. One vehicle, and you'll see those spots there. They're for pulling over to let the other person pass. They're not for parking. No parking in those areas. Usually there's signs. Some people will park there and walk away. They're not meant for that. They're not it's not a parking spot. Not that I've ever seen any, but I do see the signs up, no parking. So I can't say I'm really hungry. So I am craving some fruit though. So I'd like to go to Metro and get some fruit. And I got some ice cream at home, so I'm gonna have some fruit and ice cream maybe. I feel like dessert. After having that cheese and pepperoni, it's all, I'm walking, it's all been burping up. Pepperoni and cheese. I was like, that tastes great. No, it doesn't. Check in a bit. So guys and gals, whoever's watching, I'm back to the car. So it's going to be time to go. I was gonna say, why is that not unlocking? I'm gonna say, oh, my keys in my backpack. That wouldn't be good. Yeah, so that was a good hike. So I'm gonna have a drink of water here before I put that in there. That was crazy. You can see, shirt's wet again. We turn the air on. Oh, nice and warm in there. So yeah, that was a great hike. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I did. Got a good workout. So hopefully next time I'll come out that same spot. I'm gonna do a little fishing trip there, I think. That'd be cool. And I'm gonna try to get back out and camp, but like I said, most of the good campsites are taken in here. Most of them are taken. Most of the really good ones are taken. So I'll have to wait till September, October before I get back out. But other than that, that's a great little hike. Later. So I went to the Subway and got a sub and an ice cap. Ice cap from Tim's. Still eating the sub. Just to let you know there, I did 18,000 steps it is. Let's see here. 18,421 steps. And distance was 13.3 kilometers. So that's pretty good. It's going on 4:45 now. So I just went to Lemoyne Point to have lunch. Later.